This is the OnePlus 7T. And honestly, this is a phone that I could very easily recommend to anybody. First thing out of my mouth whenever I hear of anyone looking for a new smartphone, it's have you heard of OnePlus? I've basically become a massive, unpaid walking ad for this smartphone company. Now you may be asking, what is so incredibly special about this phone? And that's kind of it. There's nothing flashy, there's no super huge, amazing feature. It's just a really solid device. But I will say the coolest thing about this phone is the screen. 90 hertz. You've probably heard of it. It's really cool. But beyond the screen being liquid smooth, colorful, and bright, it's also flat. Now you may be saying, why is that a good thing? Curved edges look so cool, and while they may look cool in promotional images, they're not functional. You get a crazy amount of glare, which is not pleasant, especially for video watching. And while yes, it may look cool in certain lighting conditions, for overall long-term use, it's kind of annoying. And that's where this phone even has an edge over its bigger, more expensive brother, the OnePlus 7 Pro, which does have those curved edges. And I may be crazy for this, but I'd rather take the 7T over the 7 Pro any day. But yeah, I could gush over this screen for hours and hours and days, but I will save you the time. Now you also have a phone that has some solid ass battery life. This phone easily gets me through the day, plus warp charging is just stupid fast. So even though this phone still doesn't have wireless charging, for whatever reason, it still doesn't have wireless charging, warp charging makes up for it. Kind of. Now, another thing that a lot of people look for in these cellular devices are these things called cameras, and this one has 3 of those. Big shock. Now, this kind of reminds me of a Motorola device, and I have legitimately tried to stick a Moto mod on the back of it. It doesn't fit. I knew going into it it wouldn't fit, but I still tried it. I have that satisfaction. And point is, these cameras are just fine. They're not bad, they're not great, they're just fine. Nothing to ride home about or write home about. Is it write home about? Ride home about? Why would I be going home? What's home? But like, don't get me wrong, OnePlus has definitely improved over the years with their camera technology, their post-processing software. It's all gotten better. It's just still not super competitive with any bigger brands. It's just fine. But like, you get yourself a telephoto, you get yourself a standard, you get yourself a wide, which some companies don't think is necessary. And that's pretty much it. That's the OnePlus 7T. In my books, absolutely an A+ smartphone. Plus, you get some stock software, pretty much stock, some blazing fast performance that won't slow down after a year, so that's also pretty dope, and a great price tag, $600, which is pretty much unbeatable. I mean, I think it says a lot that I'd recommend this phone over the majority of smartphones right now, because there's a lot on the market. There's a lot of competition for this device, and it very much is sitting at the top of the pile. So yeah, go buy yourself a 7T. Save yourself some money over the 7 Pro, in my opinion. It's a dope smartphone. Go enjoy 90 hertz. Okay, bye. Now before I go, a quick shout out to the channel sponsor, dbrand. This is their new matte pink skin, which I am really super obsessed with, especially paired with the blue phone. I think it's a really awesome color combo. They have a ton of different combinations on their website. I will leave their link down in the description. It's a great way to protect your phone from scratches, minor falls and drops, especially for those of you like me that go caseless. It's a great option. Now, in addition, if you want to get this wallpaper as well as a few others, feel free to check out the Patreon. It's a great way to support us and the channel, and you also get some really great exclusive content over there. Even just $1 makes a huge difference. Thanks again, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.